Welcome back, YouTube world. Welcome back to all my future millionaire traders out there. I'm your host, Anyeg from MTM.University, which will be coming soon, guys. I know, y'all. It's coming. I hope you guys are having a great day. Now, we're not gonna deal with hope. I know you guys are having a great day. I am the face of time exchange trading, the number one motivator, the mad scientist, the professor, the dean of MTM.University. You guys see today's title. You know what? Before we even go into the title, man, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that like button. You ain't paying nothing to be here, so that's my payment for you being here, for me giving you all this great energy and all this great information. Let's jump right on into the video. So my top 5 reasons why I chose to learn and trade time exchange over trading stocks on the stock market. Now, to all my stock traders out there, this is no diss. I'm always big on diversification, not knocking your diversification if you trade stocks or whatnot, not knocking it all. I used to trade stocks as well too, and I'm big on diversification. I'm not knocking, I'm just giving you a window in on the choice that I made, because I know in certain communities, we're just not privy to this information, or we're not privy to these perspectives or these viewpoints, because how many day traders do we know? How many time exchange traders do we know? So we need to be having these conversations so that we can make informed decisions on what we want to do as far as what we're going to get into to be able to grow money. So reason number 1, with the foreign exchange market. Yes, with the live pairs that we do trade, that is similar in a sense to the stock market as far as a time that they're open and the time that they're closed throughout the day, Monday through Friday. But you have the option on the broker that I use, Pocket Option, to trade OTC pairs, and on a couple of other brokers too. We have the options of trading OTC pairs. So meaning, for example, right now it is 4:24 a.m. Oh, let's say if it was 11 o'clock at night, if it was 11 o'clock at night Eastern time, which I'm in, you wouldn't be able to trade on the stock market. You wouldn't be able to trade live pairs on the foreign exchange market, but you could trade what we call OTC pairs on the foreign exchange market. Those are still currency pairs that you can trade on the market and you can still earn money from. So ultimately what I'm saying is I have the flexibility and the freedom to be able to trade 24/7. My schedule is all over the place because I just like it to be that way. So most of the time I like trading at 10 o'clock at night or 2 a.m. in the morning, and having those OTC pairs on the foreign exchange market allows me to do that. And they trade at a very high return rate. So let's say, for example, if I put up, when I say return rate, I want you guys to understand what I'm saying. So let's say if I'm trading on a pair that's paying at a 92% return rate, if I put up a $100 order size, my return, on winning that trade will be $92. So I love the fact that those OTC pairs have high payouts and that you can trade on those pairs 24/7 throughout the day, throughout the week, and you're not just limited to market open, market close, like your stock market, companies, or like your live pairs on the foreign exchange market. Reasoning number 2. If you guys have been paying attention to the news from, late last year through all of this year so far, the stock market has been struggling, and it has truly been affecting a lot of traders drastically. Granted, I am aware that, there are people that do play the short game. They do play shorts or whatnot. Those are the people that, are still winning. But let's be honest, most stock traders just hold long term. Most people are not truly educated on the market, so they just are long-term holders, and a lot of those traders have been drastically affected, and I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys have been drastically affected by the market just tanking the way that it's been just tanking. But with the foreign exchange market, we don't see that. Why? Because currency throughout the globe is always moving. It's always fluctuating. No matter how good or how bad the economy gets, it's always moving. It's always fluctuating. And we are capitalizing off of, as you see on this demo picture right here, which you guys need to definitely start your free demo account. Link is in the bio. We're just capitalizing off of understanding that, hey, price is going to fluctuate. How is it going to fluctuate? How do I capitalize and make my money off of it? Nothing's going to stop this price fluctuation. Nothing's going to stop it unless something just blew up the earth and we just are not going to exist tomorrow. But we definitely see what's going on with the stock market and how it is affecting millions of long-term holders and investors out there. Reason number 3, in my opinion, learning time exchange is just much easier than learning how to trade on the stock market. Granted, it is a marathon. You are going to have to dedicate yourself. But again, like I say, ultimately, once you understand the different variables of this field, you're just trading the fluctuation of price. Is price going to go up? Is price going to go down? How long is price going to stay up? How long is price going to stay down? Once you go through MTM.University above, we'll teach you all of those many different variables, and it becomes easy over time. You just have to dedicate yourself. I can't lie to you guys. Learning how to trade stocks was very difficult for me. It was very difficult for me. And that's the reason why you don't see people, you don't know of any active day traders in the stock market. Granted, you do know of some people that just, they've gotten a recommendation on the stock, so they put a little money on it on Robinhood or TD Ameritrade, and they just hold long term. But how many active day traders on the stock market do you know? The reason you don't know a ton of active time exchange traders is because it's still fairly new to the people. So that's why I'm here to bring it to you guys so that you guys can get ahead of the pack. Don't you wish that you got ahead of the pack with becoming, an active day trader when, the big boom, happened for the people way, way, way back when, that you had somebody to be able to usher you in, to give you the proper resources, tools, and mentorship to usher you in. A lot of us, we missed that train. And again, I'm not speaking against stock trading. I'm not. So, for my stock traders out there, my diehard stock traders out there, don't come for me. I got love for y'all too. We just trade different things, but I'm just speaking on my personal opinion, my personal preferences out here. And for me, trading, time exchange was just much more simpler to learn. Reason number 4, when I traded stocks, when I was long-term holding with stocks, I dealt with a lot of ridiculous fees from brokers, a lot of ridiculous fees. And of course, fees cut into your profits. I haven't dealt with crazy fees. I haven't really dealt with fees from the brokers that I use over here trading time exchange. We don't really deal with those fees. As the old saying goes, it's not about how much you make, but it's about how much you bring home. And you don't want people cutting into. You don't want brokers continuously cutting deeply into your profits, especially if you're not making that much profits. Reason number 5, and the last reason, the stock market. Again, I'm not dissing the stock market. So for those who love the stock market, don't take it personal. Don't get emo about it. The stock market can crash. The stock market can crash. And the stock market has crashed before. The foreign exchange market has not crashed. Why? Because currency is always going to continuously move. Nothing is going to, and like I said, unless doomsday comes for the whole earth, not just a country, but for the whole earth, price action, currencies are going to continue to move. Long as business is being moved, long as goods are being shipped, import, export, nothing's stopping that. Nothing is stopping that. Nothing has stopped that. Nothing is going. I believe. Let me say I believe, because I can't speak for certain, but I believe nothing will stop that. Money will always move. And so as long as money moves, the market moves. As long as the market moves, we can catch our plays off of the fluctuation in the market. So I love not having the fear of, is a stock market crash coming? Is a stock market crash coming? Because let's be honest, for those in the stock market field, that fear is very high this year that a stock market crash is coming once again. It is coming. The market has been trashed for most of the year. Granted, I know some that do different styles of trading still have been able to take advantage of the market, and much more props to them. But most traders that just long-term hold have been suffering. And for those who continue to long-term hold, a lot of them are in fear of a stock market crash, and it's a strong possibility that it could happen, especially with the way a lot of corporations was happening and affecting a lot of corporations here in America. So not having the fear of that stock market crash over my head definitely helps me to move with, a greater sense of peace of mind out here. So with that said, guys, that wraps up this video. As I always say, get ready to sign up with us at MTM.University to be able to master a broker like Pocket Option or whatever broker you use to trade binary option or time exchange. Check out all my links below. Contact me with any questions that you guys have through my links below, mainly on Instagram. Get in the comments if you have any questions, or if you just disagree with me, if you think I'm crazy for my stances, if you want to duke it out, if you want to debate it out, let's debate it. If you're a stock market trader, let's go on and debate it in the comment boxes. I'm active in the comments each and every day, and we can respectfully get it in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on all of my social media platforms for more information and for some free promos that we have coming out soon. Make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the like button as well too, guys. And remember, we are MTM.University, not to be confused at all with More Than Money Trading Academy. That's a completely different company. So with that said, guys, we're going to wrap this session up. Peace, love, prosperity, and take care of your mental health in these crazy times, y'all. Peace.